When we started this series, we talked about awareness, awareness of what relationships really are. If you haven't seen that video, go check it out. It's important to be aware. Awareness of what we are actually stepping into when we choose someone. Not the fantasy, not the ideal, but the real life, the real version of that person. Then we talked about creation, how we don't just enter relationships, we participate in shaping them, okay? Through our choices, our reactions, our presence, or our absence. Then we talked about remembering who we are, because when we forget ourselves, we start reacting from survival instead of truth. And then we talked about mastering the monkey, the part of us that react fast, that gets triggered, that wants to protect us, even when there is nothing to fight. But all of these don't stay as separate ideas in real life, because real life doesn't give you time to go back and study the concept. No. Real life happens in real life. And that's where this final piece comes in: experiencing. Experiencing a relationship is not another concept. It is the space where all of the other ones are tested, repeated, forgotten, and remembered again. Because in real life, you don't stay permanently aware. You don't know. Sometimes you forget, right? You become aware and then you forget, and then you return. You don't create your reality once. So I'm talking about participating in the creation of our reality. You don't create your reality once. You create it in moments where you are tired, emotional, misunderstood, or overwhelmed. You don't remember who you are all the time. Sometimes you react in a way that surprises even you. And then you see yourself and you come back to, oh, this is who I am, and I was trying to be that. No, that's not me, okay? And you come back, okay? You don't master your monkey once and for all. No, you notice it again and again, in small reaction, in silence, in word you wish you didn't say, and then you repair, right? Experiencing is not the absence of struggle. It is the presence of return. Keep returning. It is life happening while you are still learning how to be inside it. In a relationship, you will still be triggered. Your partner will still show you parts of yourself you didn't know were there. Life will still bring misunderstanding, distance, closeness, warmth, discomfort, and surprises. But experiencing is not about avoiding any of that. That's one thing that we human beings keep doing. We try to avoid the discomfort. No, it's not. Experiencing life is not about avoiding any of what life brings us. It's about staying inside it without abandoning yourself. It's about seeing the good, the cake, we talked about it, the sweetness of love, and also seeing the tension, the discomfort, the moments of doubt, and not running away from either one, because both are part of real intimacy. Experiencing is where awareness becomes practice, where creation becomes daily choice, where identity becomes something you return to over and over again, where emotional mastery becomes repetition, not perfection. And maybe the most important part, experiencing is learning that nothing is wasted. Not the beautiful moments, not the hard ones. Not even the moments where you react in a way you didn't want to. Because all of it is revealing something, and you can do something with what is revealing. It is revealing. All of it is showing you where you are in your own becoming. Okay? So when we talk about experiencing a relationship, we are not talking about reaching a perfect state. No. Stop going for that state. No. Your monkey, he will still show up, and you will still have to master it. You will still fall and get back up and grow and learn and relearn and unlearn. Okay? We are not talking about reaching a perfect state. We are talking about staying present enough to live it fully, fully in love, fully in discomfort, fully in learning, fully in return. Because love is not just something you build, it is something you experience again and again and again. And again, love comes with all of these beautiful and not so beautiful moments. That's love. That's real love. We talk about truth and reality. The truth is that love is beautiful. The reality is that love is beautiful and sad and all these things we talked about. Experiencing is not the addition of the first four: awareness, creation, remembering who we are, and mastering your market. It's not the addition. Experiencing is when theory becomes repetition. Not because you mastered it once, but because you keep coming back to it inside real life. Thank you for watching, and I'm Christelle. Bye.